Hello, 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 my lovelies. I'm so glad that you're here with me today. Oh, yes, oh, yes. Okay, so today is Friday, what are we at? 18th? I think it's the 18th today. Alexa, what day is it?
Today is Friday, November 17th.
Stand corrected. 17th. Okay. It's not very often I'm wrong. All right. So, my name is Ava, and this is Stitching in the Interlake, and I would like to welcome you all to my channel. Thank you so very much. I'm so appreciative to you all that you are here with me today. All right, today is another review video, and this time it is from Paint Some Way. And I was just looking here, and Paint Some Way has got, they have a clearance of up to 45% off. So you will get all kinds of cross stitch, 14 count, 11 count, stamped, counted, all that kind of stuff. Joy Sunday, DIY, who can. But they have a lot of them. A lot of them. So if you really wanted some of those really beautiful kits, and they're going fast, I should say, because it's, and they have a special offer. Spend $30, get one for free. Okay. And they also have here, okay, so that is really good. Okay. So please go and check them out. That there's a lot on here. See, this is their, oops, sorry. Oops. Here we go. Right there. Yes. So, and they have free shipping over $49. And they do have diamond painting, special drills, AB drills. They have special headings. I can hardly read these. Autumn, Halloween, Disney, mermaid, anime, fairy scenes, 16 count. So, and they do have other crafts here where they're starting to get into more of the knitting stuff and crochet and that. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, let's get to this. All right, the first one I've got here, and I would like to thank Paint Some Way for sponsoring my video. So thank you, Paint Some Way. Okay, so the first one here is 3 cats. This is a Joy Sunday. I know it doesn't say it, but it is. Okay. It's 3 cats on a piano. Now, doesn't that look cute? Don't they look cute? Oh, my goodness. And, so let's get this out of here. It comes in a really nice bag. It's got the instructions on the back, as we all know. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Okay, out of the package. I think it looks pretty cute. So it looks like I don't know what kind of a piano, but it's a piano. This has 23 colors. And we have here, there's lots of back stitching, so be prepared. And yeah, so this is a 14 count. It is not very big, so it is very easy. It will be very easy to stitch. Lots of black back here though, and you have to, for this one, you've got to do it because it looks like a piano, right? So, but you can see there. Nicely printed, edges are serged. There are 4 colors for back stitching, 2 that have for French knots, but I would do beads in them. Of course I would. Of course I would. You know, I just, yeah, yeah. So, and here are the colors. I love these cards. There's 2 needles right here. I love these cards because as you can see, the colors are written on them, right? And that's what I like. That's what I like. And it also tells you this here is the number of strands in there. Not strands, but actual threads. Okay. So, yeah. And even here, when you've got it that it says 0.5, so that means just 3 threads, you know, three individual threads, right? Strands. They do give you a full one. Okay. So colors are beautiful. Lots of black, and they put the extra black here at the end. Okay, so there's the one black and the other one right there. So just perfect. Now this one was sale price $4.99 US. Okay, so very reasonable. I don't know what it is now. I don't know if they still have them or not, but now is the time to get them, especially if you're looking for smaller projects, right? So that is a perfect one. And you know I love cats. And here, I like those kind of cats. I don't like white cats. I don't like white dogs. I don't like white cars. I think it reminds me too much of snow. All right. The second one we have, which is this one, basket of strawberries. I think that's so cute. It is a 14 count. It is a 17 by 14. Oh, the 3 cats was a 34 by 26, so it'll be a 24 by 16. Okay, so this one will come down to a 7 by 4. I think that's what that, yeah, a 7 by 4, I think. So it's very small. Very, very small. And this is what it looks like out of the, see? That's cute. And the pattern is like right here. It's nice and big. There are in this 16, well, there's 19 colors. 16 in full stitch. There's 2 in half stitch, 2 in French knots, 2 in back stitch, and then they have quarter stitches, which are 16. So, yeah. Now, you can do the quarter stitches if you like. I think it's right over here in these, the flowers here, right? Right there. So, yeah. So, okay. So, as you may guess, there's not much in the way of threads, right? They are all a half or a full, okay? But there's like all full in that. So, and this is how big it is. See, very, very tiny, but very cute. Very, very cute. Edges are serged again. It's gorgeous. I think this is a good project if you are if you have to do it up fast for a birthday or for Christmas gift or whatever, right? They these size are really good. So, yeah. Now, this one was $1.99. So, right in the budget for everybody, right? So, awesome, awesome, awesome. And yeah, I don't know if I said, but there are the 2 needles. And this is probably good for a beginner. So, yeah. Alrighty. And now on to the last one. And if you know me, I can't resist this. I cannot resist this. Now, this is a no name, unnamed, whatever you want to call it. And I can see right away the edges are not serged. That to me is always a downside. Always, always, always a downside. However, that being said, I do love this picture. Is that not cute? Oh my gosh, to die for. Ah, look at that. Look at that. Just gorgeous. And lots of places to put bling in. Lots and lots, like right here where it's going along like this, and up in there, and here in the window, and and you can see all these like dewdrops. And these are balloons here, I'm assuming, or dewdrops or whatever, some stones. Oh, my goodness, I like this. I like this instruction manual as well. And like I said, not serged. I don't know when they're going to get their act together, but they really need to serge the edges. Okay. So this one here, it says it's a 40 by 50. So that means it's a 30 by 40. It is well printed. So there you can see, well numbered, perfect in its printing, I find. Now it's just cross stitch, and there are 36 colors. There are 2 needles. The margin on this side is not very wide. The top one isn't as well, but the side one here, at least all the, you can see it, and the bottom is wider. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. This is gorgeous. Now, I do see a little bit of something that can cause a problem. And they just don't learn by this. Okay. You see her here at the top. Okay. So you've got like a half blue triangle. And then you've got the same blue in dots. That is a no-no. That to me, so there's already 2 points off. One for not serging, one for this. Okay. It's not too bad for me. However, if you are just starting out, then you really need to take care, because yeah, see here when we get down in here again, you see it's hard to tell. I know you can kind of see it there, but now what I would do is, with a design like this, I think first of all I would do all the solid blocks first. Okay, then I would work through, and just so that you've got them out of the way, because then it becomes difficult sometimes to tell, and then you can choose to do one of the others. You can do the triangle, or you can do the round dot, but pick one or the other and work it right through, because otherwise it's going to cause you a lot of problems. Okay, now come the colors. Oh, am I thrilled about these? Oh, I love them, I love them, I love them. Okay, ready? Ready? Look at those colors. Oh my gosh, look at that. Pinks and purples and blues. And then, of course, it continues over here on the other side. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's so delicious. So delicious. It almost looks like an ice cream hut, but I don't think it's exactly that. But yeah, it's beautiful. Oh, it's gorgeous. It is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And what I would do perhaps is try and put a little bit of an étoile in here somewhere. Pick one, either the pink or the blue, and do that as an étoile. Now, these are I have purple over there, but this is the white, okay, and as you can see here, okay, and this happens to be green, okay, so you can see that little bit of sparkle in there. And I just think this is gorgeous. Just Ah! Point off for this. At least you can see it, but for me, my eyes would go cross-eyed. My eyes would go absolutely cross-eyed on this. So, the price was good. It was $8.99 for this. Now, I don't know, I really don't know what's, if there are any of them available. This is an 11 count. I'm sure this is an 11 count. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, it is. It's an 11 count. So, just gonna see here. Let's see here. Maybe I can go here and see if I can find it. Just give me a second. Here we go. Is this the one? I think this is the one. Yes. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to check here to see the house. Looks like they still have it. Still $8.99, but take advantage of the sales. Use every discount code you possibly can. Okay? So they call this the Pink Dream House. Yeah, I suppose. To me, it's pink and blue, but so anyways, it is available. Okay. So I think this is going to look absolutely. I'm just trying to see here where they have for those strings that come along. Now, if you can get something that is kind of metallic that you can hang or drape on there, I got to try and see if I can find something. If I can find something at a fabric store or Michael's or somewhere to put that in there to give that draping effect. And to put maybe a little bauble or so on there. Yes, because you know I like bling. You know I like bling. So please go and check these ones out. And the basket of strawberries and the 3 kitties. These houses, I'm telling you, they're going to be the death of me. They're going to be the absolute death of me. So I want to show you here how I'm doing here. And I received this from Paint Some Way as well. I was going to show you here my lady. You see how the face is starting to come around? Okay. So I'm going to work here and maybe try and work here a little bit on her hair. And then after this, tomorrow I'm going to work on the stitch along. So if you would like to join that stitch along, that is the Christmas Advent calendar. And you can find that on Etsy. And so I will be starting that and I will be working on that, hopefully, not guaranteed, hopefully every single day. And this is the fabric I'm using. I just have it lightly gridded just to get me started. Okay. And this fabric here is from, this is a DMC fabric that I got at Michael's. Okay. So, but you can use anything for it. You can use it. Somebody was looking at a light gray. You can use some of the fabric with the little dots for snow. And all of that. So I was going to mention that this order from Paint Some Way was ordered on the 20th, or shipped on the 20th, arrived on the 15th of November. Okay, so it was shipped out on the 20th of October. It arrived the 15th of November. And so, what, 3 weeks? They're running about 3 weeks, right? That's what it seems like for most of them. Okay, so I hope you like these kits that I have shown you. There are many, many, many more kits available on Paint Some Way. So please go and check them out. They're all having their sales now. Between now and Christmas, and probably after Christmas, there's going to be a lot of sales. So take advantage of everything that you can. I'm loving these houses, these cottages. I'm just loving them. They're all so different, and you know, my mother was really into, she loved architecture. And I can say that I did as a kid, because I would look around and there would be these you know, structures in the city that I kind of grew up in, or the town I grew up in, actually. And they were all so beautifully made. Now, I've never been to Rome, so I've never seen the Colosseum, or I've never been to Greece to see the Parthenon, or anything like that. Or to Egypt to see the pyramids. Never seen them. But that doesn't mean that you cannot find beautiful architecture where you are. And I love the lines. I love the color combinations. I love these bubbles that are in here. I think that's just, it's just, there's so much there. There's so much there. Now comes the decision. When am I going to start these? I got to get my Lady in Red finished, which you can also still get over there at Paint Some Way, and they do have the other ones. But yes, she is coming along. You know, you can just, I don't know if I like her mouth here. Well, it's not quite finished, right? Okay, so it's still, I've still got some stitches in there to do. So, yeah, just beautiful. Just beautiful. So, thank you again, Paint Some Way, for sponsoring my video. I really, 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 really love it. Oh, don't you like my bling? These are cute. These are cute. I like these. Just something different. You know, I like my bling, right? So, I know in the Bible it says that, you know, um, you shouldn't wear jewels and stuff like that. Well, these aren't jewels. These are fake imitations. But the fact is, it looks nice, and I like it. Cheap. Cheap like Porsche. All right. Okay, I hope that you have a good day, and please join me again tomorrow as we start the stitch along, the Advent calendar. If you need the link, uh, please just ask, and I will post it to you again if you haven't gotten it yet. So, all right, everybody. So, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. So does Miss Twinkle Toes herself, Miss Lilybell, and Jonah, who's up in the cat condo. Yes, yes, yes. And it's a beautiful day. I'm hoping my meds are going to arrive here, that I don't have to go out and get them. So, yeah, I have to phone the pharmacy right away. So, thank you, Jesus, for being my Lord and Savior. Thank you for saving me from my sins. Thank you for being there in my darkest and deepest moments. Thank you for loving me like you do. Thank you for caring enough for me that you would die on the cross for me so that my sins would be forgiven. And that's a prayer I pray for all of you as well. All right, everybody, have a great day, and I hope this loads fast. Alrighty, we'll see you tomorrow. God willing, of course. Toodaloodles, everybody!